really close to getting by. Oh.
So he's covered that up a little bit more.
You know, that's the difference. He got a little
inch
aggressive and
game of inches.
Yeah. Now we got an update on sheet 2 over there. The young Rachel Holman team that's been kind of the darling of the Spiel here. They're up 6-2. They, like I say, there was a great crowd out there cheering them on against the Bin Yuang team yesterday. And they were able to come through and win that one. And they were the only undefeated women's team in all the pools, which is great for them as they prepare for both the pre-trials and the junior playdowns this year. And they scored a 4 against Joanne Rizzo. They're up 6-2 after, no, 6-1, sorry, after 3 ends. So it's a good start for them in this semifinal.
That's a big jump, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, in the olden days, 6-1 was almost game over before they put the 4 rock rule in. And now, with the chance of getting those guards up, you can still get back in the game. I mean, same as we saw in the quarterfinal. Kevin Martin's team was up 3-0 on Gunlickson. In the olden days, all you'd see before they put the free guard zone in would be, you know, probably 5 or 6 ends of peels, which is boring even for a curling fan just watching that. But now with the 4 rock rule, it was a really entertaining game. A lot of rocks in play, and you can't run away and hide in this. You've got to keep playing and making shots.
Yeah, you got to keep going, but it's unforgiving when you get that far behind. It's a tough comeback.
Yeah, it makes it harder, but it's not completely impossible. You've got to make shots, that's for sure. So it's interesting now because now in this game, back to this game, Dale Matchett's team, with that last miss, now they're in trouble. Now they have to start blasting away at these guards, trying to get some action in the rings. They definitely don't want they don't want to have any blockage here. They're going to have to try and figure out how to score here.
Well, lots of weight here. He's going to try to take it back clean.
Yeah, he's trying to get something out of the way here.
Attaboy.
He made his double peel for the most part. Spun it in, but it's not really in the way. But it's still an opportunity for Kevin Martin to get that guard up again. He missed it 2 ends ago, but I don't think he will again.
That's another opportunity to get more junk up front, which makes it harder. So.
One of our apples left in the middle, and he'd have a million yellows. Yeah. We have to guard.
One thing you were saying about the juniors years ago, the big introduction to curling was the schoolboys.
Yeah.
The schoolboys aren't still active in Eastern Ontario, or is it kind of died off, taken over by juniors?
They still have schoolboy really curling. Good. It's not quite as big as it's not as important. They don't have a national championship anymore. They have a provincial. It's not quite as competitive because it's kind of unusual to have 4 players who are really good going to the same school. So it's a good way of getting people involved in curling. And if you are in a school that has curling and your kids want to play it, it'd be a great thing to do, especially if you have 2 good curlers there or 3 players and they need a player. Better to have someone out and get some other kids out to play. The competitive teams tend to really talk amongst each other and get together, and they know each other the modern way through the internet and Facebook and camps, and they surprisingly even play from teams that aren't even living in the same city. Not as much at the junior level, but they wouldn't be at the same school. It'd be very unusual. And the junior curling is quite sophisticated now as far as the play downs, and they mirror the men's and women's tournaments as far as the Bonspiels. There's a junior curling tour. And they get a lot of games in that you just didn't get before.
He makes a double.
Yeah, I know in my younger years, I started curling in Montreal, schoolboy, and it was really big back then, but there wasn't much of a junior curling association back in those days, so it was really the way you got introduced into curling.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was in Montreal, too, and what they used to have was you had a schoolboy Christmas Bonspiel.
Yes.
And then basically you might have another Bonspiel, but then you had your playdowns, and you have to go into men's Bonspiels because they just did not have junior Bonspiels. And right now, they have something called the Ontario Junior Curling Tour, and they've already had one in Ottawa in Labor Day. We had a number of teams there, and we have other Bonspiels in Peterborough next week, and there's one. It's not on the tour, but there's one in Oakville. There's one in Kitchener, London, Brampton. Another one in Ottawa. Another one in Ottawa at the Super Spiel. And so we have lots of junior Bonspiels all over the province, and a lot of them fill up with 32 teams, or 24 men, 24 women, 48 teams.
Big contingent then. Martin's trying to plug the hole on this one. Stop any back off.
He's trying to come right in there, and this looks real good.
Yeah, keep going. Come on, come on.
He wants to get that right in there.
Come on, freezer in there. Freezer in there.
Oh, that's great sweeping.
Good.
And might have slightly over curl. I think he wanted a little higher.
Rip those two. We might have a chance at scoring, Ryan.
Oh, this is going to be really tough. Right now, I don't see. Well, Dale's got.
I guess he's got this angle
2 rocks to go, and right now, I mean, other than the fact that over curl by maybe an inch.
No, but it leaves it a little bit more open for Matchett, I think. He could possibly hit that one on the nose and split the 2 in the front off, possibly.
Possibly. He's going to probably have to throw some serious heat at this.
But again,
it's getting pretty interesting.
Last rock, so he. No, he's got one more rock. So.
Yeah, he's got one more, so he's got this one. I guess he's trying to get to the back ones.
We just rip this double and fly. It
I think he's going to try to tuck it in tight right in the middle there, I think.
So it'll go if we can get another shot at it.
Yeah, he's hoping to get these 2 out. He's not throwing a ton of weight, I don't think, with that ice. No, definitely not. He's added a little more ice. He's not wasting any time in the hack. He's kind of just throwing normal, not peel.
Good weight.
Yep.
Should run pretty straight.
Yeah, he'd love to get this pretty well in the nose. Just missed the other one. We're working on it. That's about the best he could do.
Yeah.
Best he could do. That's why Martin's last rock, he would have liked it a little higher, because right now it would be a pretty easy tap. But now it just didn't quite get in the right spot. So anyway, it's still pretty good.
Well, Martin plugs that up. Sitting pretty good for good chance taking one shot.
Matchett's going to have a really hard time scoring, especially after Martin throws this one. But it's going to be interesting because he can't guard everything, and he might be able to actually get that rock to pump through. It depends on the angle it comes off. Again, the blue one he just threw might be in a good spot to, if he guards this, that Matchett could be able to tap the yellow onto the top blue and push the blue through, and maybe Matchett could score a point. But I can't see any opportunity for 2 unless Martin happens to set up a double on the shot.
But the other thing is, if he tries to come across that way and he pushes the blue a little bit too far, he's only sitting 1 now. So
yeah, it's going to be really hard. I think
looks like he's going guard.
He's just playing a dead guard here, I believe. He doesn't want this in the rings.
Line's good. Line's good. Well,
he's got lots of room, and he's got a lot of handle because he's seen a couple of rocks over curl on him.
Benny? Yep.
So he definitely doesn't want to have it over curl.
Hard, come on.
Wants to keep it right this side of the center line.
Hard, come on. Keep her going.
Beautiful shot.
They don't quit till the end.
That cuts it off good.
I cannot see him getting through there. I don't see what he has from that. Oh, no, he's looking at it. Maybe he can get through. Ooh.
Is this one or this one?
Ooh.
No, we're good. We're good.
Let's see what he's got here.
Straight peel there?
Let's hear what he has to say.
And then just hope this doesn't drag too much. Sweep it.
That's just what his strategy is here.
I don't know. Normal? Does it go? I don't know. Hey, can I get through that hole with this? Peel? With peel?
Big question is whether they can get through the hole with
They're looking at it. They don't know what weight they want to throw and exactly how they want to throw this, so it's a very interesting situation.
He's going to try to come right down through the middle, I think.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and throw another question. Anyway. Should they throw peel or regular to get through there and get the action they need to maybe
come up a little bit,
a 2 or more?
Now, we haven't got a good vantage point for that long guard. Maybe there's more distance there than we looks from this angle.
Yeah, this looks tough. But if he makes it, maybe he can score 3 or 4. Kevin likes it.
It's drying out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa!
This is close. What's he got?
Whoa!
Beautiful shot.
Go!
Lovely shot.
1, 2,
Amazing.
3, 4.
Oh my God! Yeah,
great shot for Matchett. You can saw with his reaction.
Oh yeah.
Big fist pump.
Big risk and it paid off.
Wow.
Big risk.
I didn't see that coming. I must admit that slight over curl on Kevin's rock by about an inch made all the difference. Big 4 for Matchett. He's up 5-3. What a turn of events in that end. Unbelievable. Great result. Like I said, didn't see that coming.
Thanks.
Kevin Martin, first thing he says to Dale when he goes down there is great shot. So